Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ungolander and this is Fallout New Vegas playthrough, very hard difficulty, hardcore mode with mods. On the last episode, we have definitely helped the Camp Forlorn Hope as much as we could. We are currently doing another quest for the communications operative in the Forlorn Hope. We are on our way to get through all the NCR communication outposts. We still have 2 left. And that's basically what we are doing. Anyway, I'm level 48 with specials of 6 strength, 9 perception, 6 endurance and charisma, 8 intelligence and agility, and luck at 7, with skills of butter 100, big gun 18, energy weapons 32, explosive guns, lockpick medicine 100, melee weapons 45, repair science, sneak speed survival at 100, and unarmed at 22. We still have our companions over here, but like I said, we are most likely gonna get rid of ED the moment we're gonna get additional perception perks. We still have our Kid Gannon because we need to take him to several locations before we gonna dismiss him. And we still have Rex because Rex is a good boy. Now when it comes to the weapons I have decided to take for today, I have decided that I'm gonna take the G3 rifle, which is labeled here as a marine rifle, but I decided to use this in semi-automatic. Then again, I'm probably gonna change my mind right now about this, because I wanted to take a different weapon altogether, but I had to change my mind a little bit of time. I'm gonna give it a try to, I think, a designated marksman rifle. Because why not? I'm probably gonna have to like open the exit and figure out something. I'm gonna leave the marine assault rifle in a second. I simply changed my mind right now. So, designated marksman rifle, which is basically the M14 EBR, the shotgun, which is a semi-automatic shotgun, which I cannot really recall what is the name of this, but it's a semi-automatic shotgun, and it's called a field shotgun. As an automatic weapon, I have decided to take the AK-47 with the foldable stock, and also the scope on it, a little bit of red dot. As a pistol, I have decided to go for Browning P35 with a suppressor and extended magazine. And as a melee weapon, I have decided to take the Hyper Sledge, even though I do not really have the requirements to even carry this weapon. So, when it comes to designated marksman rifle, like I said, I'm most likely gonna have to adjust its stats in the X edit, which is a thing that I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, let's very quickly jump into it, because the damage of this gun is good. I can't complain about the damage of this gun. 94 damage is more than enough, but I want to check its spread. I already know which ESPs I need to look for, but this is not gonna take us too long. Where can I find the thing? I think it's the Millennia, yeah. Weapon, sorted by name. It was designated. Dual, Deer Bulls, Desert Storm, Death's Whisper. It's gonna be in the other ESP. Weapon. Oh. Interestingly enough, it's not even here. Unless I missed it on the other one. Defense, Deathclaw, Dare, Desert Storm, Dual stuff. Okay, so it must be in a different ESP. And I think I know which ESP it's gonna be located. I think it's gonna be called Tac Pack. If I could find it. Tac Pack, there we go. It's right over here. Weapon. Commando. Huh. it's not even listed. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe it's a supplementary weapon pack. Oh, there it is. DMR. Well, it's M14 EBR, but we are not gonna... I'm not going to dwell into that one. Let me check the spread. Minimum spread is 0.3. We're gonna edit that to 0.01. As all marksman rifles, all sniper rifles should have. So, we're just gonna save that one. I'm also gonna put a comparison of this gun versus the AWP hunting rifle. .5mm hunting rifle. I just want to check the spread on it. The spread is 0.000. So I need to also modify the spread on the spread on this gun as well. Zero. There we go. Alright, let's save. And we are jumping right back into the game. I know, I should do this yesterday. But I'm basically in kind of a mood. I was kind of in the mood, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give that gun a try anyway. Because we still have pretty critical objectives on what to do. All right, let's move on. So, I think I recall the path that I wanted to take yesterday. I believe that I wanted to take a path all the way up towards like somewhere between the followers' outpost, then take a little turn over here, go through this area, which is gonna be another walk through the... Actually, it's not gonna be even a walk through the radar area. Come to think about it, the Ranger Outpost Foxtrot is in the area of the Jacobstown. So, what we are going to do is we're gonna change some plans. We're not gonna take the shortcut, most likely. We are gonna go around through the main road until we're gonna hit the path over here, and then we're gonna go to Jacobstown. Because it is the way. It is the better path. But yeah, I have adjusted the scope on this gun. And I can't help but to notice that it's pretty shaky. Also, it seems like the scope itself is pretty far away. So maybe I should put this scope a little bit closer. I can do that. Control Enter. But not like this. Yeah, more or less like this. But now I need to adjust the scale on this one. Now that's a scale on the scope. I need a size. I think it's plus minus. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is plus minus. Yeah, that's gonna do, I think. At least I hope. We're gonna see how it's gonna look when I'm gonna put the gun down. It doesn't look too bad. Also, it's a green dot, so it pretty much guarantees a good visibility. I believe. Let's see what this gun can do. I hope it's gonna be... I hope it's gonna be alright. Because somebody have decided to put a ACOG scope on a designated marksman rifle. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. It sounds great.
What a shame. What a shame. I'm glad that's over with. I'm glad that's over with.
Oh, that's a Lewis gun. Anti-air machine gun. And yeah, that's pretty much is a Lewis gun, alright. It's got a little bit of the echo from the going from the right side of my headphones for some reason. But I believe it's gonna do a job either way. Let's move on. Yesterday was a very good day for me. And I mean it. It was a very good day. Today is also very good. At least so far. Yesterday I could focus. Like everything was pretty much on the more stable side, brain-wise. I could hold the conversation. I could focus on what I'm doing. I wasn't so distracted. It was great. It's one of those rare days, but I hope I hope that today is going to be the same. Well, guys, Monday is actually going pretty good, even though it's the start of the week. I'm actually feeling, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling pretty tired. I don't know why, because I have fallen asleep and, you know, I went to bed at an early hour as I planned, and woke up, did what I did. I think it's all about the air that is on the outside. It's just very heavy air. The weather just cannot make up its mind. The air pressure is just constantly jumping up and down, up and down. I would say that the weather is absolutely horrible. Oh boy, there's something happening in the front. It's gonna be the Raiders. Get wrecked, bub.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Thank you for your trench gun. I'm probably gonna take it tomorrow. Bobby pins. All the good stuff. Once we're gonna finish all the other quests, all the other Camp Golf and Camp Searchlight and Arcade's quest line, what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna jump directly into the DLCs, and we're gonna do Honest Hearts first because I need that 45 injected into my game. You think you might be addicted to oxygen? Damn. If only oxygen wasn't something that is, you know, needed to support freaking life. I mean, there's also a solution if you're addicted to oxygen. The best way to stop being an addict is to stop ingesting the thing. I know it's difficult to breathe right now for me because the weather and the air pressure is just so disgusting. I bet it's you who is stealing all the oxygen from the outside. I can guarantee that. I'm gonna see from my lawyer about that one. You need help. Stealing all the other people's oxygens. How dare you? See more enemies over there.
I'm glad that's over with.
Take that. I'm gonna take the turbo too. Gecko steak, mentats, and cases. All right. Oh boy, someone's gonna get fucked up. Guess I'm gonna intervene. There we go. Is you dead? Oh, she's dead. I intervened too late. Thanks for the scout rifle. Prospector, well... Oh, kill the dog too. I feel bad. Okay, I stopped. Yeah, the raiders have spawned back over here, it seems. One down. Second one down. There's third one. Oh yeah, that definitely hit him in the leg. Done and dusted. One of them have even decided to leave me some presents down over here. Interesting. As I would call it, an instant delivery. Not really gonna need your sledgehammer. I probably should pick it up and repair it and probably use it tomorrow as an alternative melee weapon. Custom action for the cowboy repeater. Nice. And that's an upgraded laser rifle too. Gotta pick up all that junk and sell it sometime later in the future. It's a shame that Jacobstown does not have... Oh boy. It's a shame that Jacobstown does not have... a trader inside. That would be so good to have a trader inside.
Looks like break time's over.
Good job, arcade. Right in front of my scope. How is you not dead? How are you not dead? Hyper sledge. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that thing. Laser pistol, not really that needed. FX Plasma Defender. That's gonna be good. Alright, I think we got this one clean. Let me get the metal armor reinforced to be fully fixed. Model Runner's helmet. How do I still have this? I have genuinely thought that I have already left it behind or sold it. Oh well. Let me check what I can fix. I want to fix that sledgehammer. Yes, and I can use the fire axe and the remaining hopper sledge. But that's all I can really use on it, because if I'm gonna try to do anything else with this, that's gonna be kind of a waste. We have laser rifle. This one is already fully fixed, so I'm gonna use the other laser rifle so I can get even more money for this. This is the marksman rifle with the assault carabine, because apparently I have damaged it that a tiny bit. Anti, I can fix it with the service. In 45 pistol, I can fix it with the 12-7. You bet your sweet cheeks I'm gonna do that. Already has a silencer and a slide. Seems pretty nice. Okay, the nighttime is actually coming through. So it would be a good idea to try and find some kind of a bed. Let's check this Mojave home. Oh right, this is the house that grows the corn all the time, and you technically kind of do not really have... Oh no, wait, never mind, there is a bed. There is a bed right over here. And also a 9mm pistol. Let's for 12 hours, why don't we? Also, I'm suspecting that next week we are pretty much gonna start scratching the DLCs. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, Saturday, Sunday... Not even Saturday, Sunday... I don't know why I'm thinking it's actually Friday. I think that this week, starting maybe tomorrow, maximum Wednesday, I'm gonna start doing the DLCs. With the Honest Hearts being the first DLC I'm gonna complete. Okay. I don't think I can... I see the enemy. The game says that there are enemies. I think I see one over there. Okay, that one is down. The second one must be like behind the metal or something over there. Okay, the further I go, the more I can see, which is great. Oh, so Dog have decided to just book it, just homing missile. That's not smart, doggy. That's very, very not smart. Well, it is what it is. Another fixed, or at least slightly upgraded laser rifle. Which don't mind if I do, I'll gladly pick up that. Okay, I see a dead body over here. 9mm Mark II. I wish the 9mm Mark II could have... Could have a suppressor on. Another hyper sledge, how nice. Oh, that's anti-air machine gun. Oh, it has an extended mag, but it deals more damage. Let me get that sledgehammer fixed. There we go. She didn't even react it.
I guess that could have gone worse.
You know, the 3 raiders over there.
Looks like break time's over.
We'll take that. Coffee mugs for Muggy.
I guess that could have gone worse.
I don't know where you have found that enemy. Yeah, I do not know what they were firing at. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue.
Looks like break time's over.
There was your break time? Oh, I destroy your missile launcher. What a shame. Brotherhood of Steel, Hull Attack, Brotherhood Scout. Well, rip.
Pieces.
Glad that's over with.
Well, this guy definitely tried. Alright, there's definitely some beef going on over there. That's a peaceful. Browning. I could take the Browning. That's a pack of cigarettes, because that's always easy to sell. Take that TOZ. I'm currently on your first playthrough. Okay. Don't know if I can kill Mr. House after visiting Legion's fort doing the bunker quest. Yeah, there is a way to do that. You can kill Mr. House. I don't know why. The only question that I have is why have you joined the Legion? Then again, it's your first playthrough, so. The more you're gonna play this game, the more you're going to understand. For me, who's somebody who have played this game for like a lot of hours, joining Legion to me is like betraying your own morals. But that, of course, if you even use like a moral system, your own moral system in video games.
What a shame.
I did a visit reports that they stole your platinum chip. I think you are skipping all the dialogue options then. Because if you would listen to a dialogue of Mr. House, you would realize that the platinum chip was to be delivered to Mr. House. But the platinum chip that you have is a key to gain actually lots and lots of power. I don't know if he's gonna help. It's your first playthrough. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. play, figure things out. Damn me, okay. I mean, it's your first playthrough, it's always best to squeeze as much of it without getting, like, spoiled through the entire game. That's usually what kind of approach I have to the first playthroughs of the video games. You're welcome. I don't know if I can if I can really say anything. Spanish Inquisition? I think yeah, the Spanish Inquisition have spawned. Are they now on the run or something? Because I definitely have heard the semi-automatic rifle. Yep, all of them are over there. Thanks, Arcade.
Here we go.
I love companions in this game, dude. Like, I absolutely love them. If it's not Rex that basically charges enemies and tries to kill them as much as possible, it's companions that are getting right in your scope, right in your way. Ugh, so frustrating. You had some kind of a 308 gun? Then you must have dropped it somewhere. But the problem is God knows where that weapon now is. That's definitely not the gun. That's like some kind of a NCR deserter. Okay, but yeah, if we had that gun, it's now in space. Or the other guy had picked it up. Ah, there we go. Mercenary machine gun. Any... Other than any spoilers to recommend, what DLC I should start first after the main quest? Well, that's gonna be a spoiler for you. If you're gonna end up the main quest of the game ends. So you need to do the DLCs before you're gonna finish the final quest of the game. And you basically start with the Honest Hearts DLC because it is technically, well, the worst. It is very technically the worst one to do. And by the worst, I mean it just kind of offers the least. But on the plus side, you will inject .45 ammunition and weapons into a leveled list of merchants, so I guess that's a plus. You could say that is a plus. Some say it's a positive. So just like Fallout 3. In Fallout 3 without DLCs, yes, the game ends. But if you have the DLC, the game continues. Fallout New Vegas just keeps the same consistency of if you finish up the main quest, you cannot continue with that. There are mods that allow you to play the game.
Looks like break time's over.
They allow you to play the game after you complete the main quest. I don't really know what to say about those mods, if I could be ever so honest. Never really tried one. And to me, the fact that Fallout New Vegas actually, you know, adds into a certain point. It basically is a game that has a beginning, middle,
Looks like
and
break
end.
time's over.
It is kind of a good thing. I believe. It is kind of a good thing. And I'm happy that they decided to keep that. Oh, great cons.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends.
Glad
now
our
the
brothers
Motorrunner's
have
dead.
returned home from Boulder City.
I didn't thought that we can actually find great cons in this area. Well, the more you know. We need to go to the ranger outpost over there. You're on Xbox. Yeah, okay, so you're not gonna really get any mods. That's true, that's true. You don't think I could do mods, but got me excited to get back to the grind. I lurk in here. Hey, you're welcome. Well, I would say that when it comes to playing this game, I'm a pretty calm person, unless the game crashes. Then I basically bitch around all the time. Oh boy.
Welcome back.
Sodium. With a tier 1 sub for 90 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out too. There we go. Oh my god, the weather today is awful, man. The air is just bad. Just all-time bad. Ranger Station Foxtrot.
Hello.
Hello. Can I get something from here? Usually the ranger stations are like boxes in which I can just harvest some resources. I guess not this one. Alright, I need to talk to you now. Actually, let me see. Brahmin. No, okay. Don't need that.
You're here for the money. I told the murders I was good for it. I just need more time.
I brought updated radio security. Lie. I thought rangers weren't supposed to be tough and fearless. Okay, I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh. Well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
What happened between you and the Martis?
I talked to the cashiers at Gamora. I needed more chips. I thought I was due for a hot streak. I lost everything.
You
I
stupid.
made a deal with the Omertas. The Omertas were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. But they also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the second time.
Well, that's your problem, I guess. I thought NCR Ranger were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
You should. Speech 30. If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. We didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit on the head with a machete and I was knocked out. I survived.
How? There must be some dull machete.
Some days I wish I didn't. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. All my friends, they all died, and I was the only one there. I never got to see what happened. The Legion. I don't know how they missed me, but I was still alive. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. Things were never the same ever since. I've been gambling and drinking a lot since then. I'm a fucking mess, I know it. But the Rangers gave me a second chance, and here I am.
You are too tough to kill, and you'll get a payback on the Legion someday. Interesting. Let's move on to some pathetic range. Okay, you are too tough to kill, and you'll get a payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Hey, positive karma. Okay, goodbye.
Watch out for great cons.
I won't, because I'm friends with them. Alright, so this communication station has been notified about the decommunication. Now we need to go towards the area of the boomers. We're gonna go to the Brotherhood. We're gonna go to the Brotherhood Steel Safe House, and we're also gonna explore the Royal Shack. We're gonna get whatever there is in the Brotherhood Steel Shack, and then we're gonna go for the Ranger Station from Bitter Springs. Actually, it's very close to Bitter Springs. Let me check something. That left my heart. Now return to Festus. Talk to Camp Ghost about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. Yeah, we're gonna go to Camp Golf today anyway.
See ya.
We're gonna eventually go over there. But one thing at a time. One tiny thing at the time. Okay, let me see the world map. Okay. So right now I'm aiming towards getting back on the main road. $5 p.m. I think...
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
God damn. What's the yellow ghoul eyes in this place? They're just popping out of nowhere. They're attacking us. Like, what are those spawns? Okay. I need to switch to armor piercing. There we go. It's not even like 6 p.m. right now. No real point of... No real point of going to sleep. But when it's gonna go dark, I'm definitely gonna do something about that. No Spanish Inquisition, but bunch of blue markers in front. Doggy! Bunch of moo-moos. Handling dog, Brahmins. Wish I could milk them. Hired hand and a ranger. Well, we have the entire field over here. Why don't you make something out of it? I mean, nobody's occupying this unless it's an area occupied by the NCR. Then probably NCR will be like, hey, this ground is ours. You cannot do anything over here. The Brahmin Baron said so, and we're gonna follow because we are good soldiers. Or something similar fashion. Which of course sounds stupid. And believe me, it is. I got this T-45. Now I'm gonna fix it, I think, with the regular metal armors. And that worked like a charm. And now I can sell it for 4,000 caps.
Those fiend
Merchant
junkies over at Vault 3
and
been taking some
Prospector.
hits. I say kill them all.
Traveling in groups, wise decision. It's a shame that this decision is not gonna really pay off really good. Because these guys are using like very, very weak weapons. One of them have a pistol, the other one has a double-barrel shotgun, and there's also a dog. That is not the best configuration for a team. Then again, you go for what you can. Hello, V0. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I can make dual brownings. I already have one. I only want to use one, though. Not really gonna do the recycling. I'm good. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to everybody. It's just the start of the week. And that's a bunch of red markers. Yeah, those are definitely raiders. One down.
What a shame.
That was the second guy down. Wow, goddamn. Arcade being the snipiest sniper. Sniper, stop sniping. You're not an enemy. And the game have crashed. Well, first let me check what is the cause of the crash. Get Jib version. Base threat thunk. All linear threats. Place one placeable out of water. Placeable out of water. Doesn't really tell me what it is. Get Jib LN version. Base threat in thung. Normally it would tell me placeable out of water. Base form FF0023A7. Character 14003421. It's like something went wrong about the raider. And that's why the game have decided to malfunction. Oh well. The first Kaiser of the day.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Listen to Linnaeus. Linnaeus is gonna be the future of the Kaiser's Legion soon. Well, now even he's not gonna be the future because I'm gonna absolutely murder him. But yeah. Don't use ENB. In the matter of fact, forget about ENB. Forget that ENB exists. You know what try to use? Reshade. Hell yeah. Try using Reshade. Reshade in my opinion is gonna be... It is just so much better.
What a shame.
Because it doesn't require... I don't think Reshade requires any DLL injectors. It is just so easy to configure. There we go. Done and dusted. All three of them. And this time without a crash, so that's great. What did you have? A cowboy carabine. Well, I'll still take it. Gonna take a throwing spears. You have definitely dusted one of the other guys. Mercenary combat knife, not really gonna need that. Actually, let me take a look how this mercenary combat knife looks. Hey, California Republic. That looks like a bayonet. Look like his freaking steak knife. I'm sorry, I could not. This just looks so ridiculous. Oh my god. Apparently there's an enemy somewhere over there. See the red marker. Don't see the enemy though. Could use this camp to sleep for a little bit. Yeah, I cannot see the enemy for the life of me right now. We try getting Titans of the New West, but I can't use it because it needs all the DLC and I only have Lonesome Road. Go on GOG. If you're playing on PC, which I'm gonna assume that you are playing on PC. Get on a GOG. And get yourself a Fallout New Vegas. A full collection over there. What's GOG? It's called Good Old Games. goodoldgames.com. And you can get Fallout New Vegas over there without the DRM, without the DRM. And it's pretty much modding ready. You can just do whatever you want. And of course use Viva New Vegas guy. Hey Holtz, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Hello, chicken. What is that emote with the chicken? Because, well, it is a chicken emote. I want to take a look at it. Average sus. That's a sus emote. Okay, why are you making me so sus? Why I'm sus? Everybody calls me sus, even though I'm the least horny person on the planet, especially when it comes to streaming. I'll buy the complete pack on Steam, but I only have 12 cents. Don't buy it on Steam. Don't get it on Steam. Do yourself a favor, get one on GOG. I'm doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good myself. That's just a little bit tired. And the weather outside is just horrible. It's not as hot, but it's basically the air pressure and everything just kind of pulls me down. Not emotionally in any way, but I just feel like everything is heavy on me right now, and it's just, ugh. You know, that kind of mood. Okay, here's the chill one. That looks like a kitty. I love kitties. Also, I don't have like anything against it. I was asking why the sus emote because it's basically it's a kind of a joke. I have nothing against people posting the sus emotes. Those are very nice emote, by the way. I really like it. Whoever created that emote for you, 10 out of 10. She's a 10 out of 10 artist. Well, I don't know who that is, so I kinda cannot speak for that. But the job is well done. For sure. I come with stupid meme faces. Yeah, I actually kind of need like silly meme faces. Dr. Phil. Oh, I actually should use the "my body is ready for the stretch" emote. Dude, that actually sounds like a brilliant idea.
I'm glad that's over with.
Spanish Inquisition and CR deserters? Why are these guys hostile towards me? Yeah, that's definitely NCR deserter.
What a shame.
Your whole face is a meme? I would say that's a good thing, because at least you can be popular for something. You can be a timeless legend. People love memes. Yep, all of them are deserters, alright. Reinforced Mark II or just reinforced? Yeah, I'd rather have reinforced Mark II. Do it. Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy. It's such an old meme, but it's still good. The meme was, I thought the meme was actually popularized by, what's his name, Richard Dawkins. Which is good for that. Softly, but with conviction. What the fuck? I should I should make it into a sound effect or something, or as a redemption. Was that I have found that thing yesterday. It was so funny. Yeah, it's a shame that Mass Effect doesn't really have a lot of like bugs, a lot of like buggy situations. I really wish it had. I really wish it had. This isn't the Bazaar who polarized it, but simply the origins of the term. Yes, that's true. I simply pointed that out because it was a random thought in my head. Mass Effect with biotic charges bug central. Well, we're gonna uncover that bug central because this year, on this year's Mass Effect, hopefully charity marathon, we are going to play as a Vanguard. So I would say it's definitely gonna be quite an interesting experience. Because quite honestly, the only time when I played as a Vanguard was when I was doing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Gosh, I wonder what's going on with that project to revitalize Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Because if I could, I would like abandon all my game projects just so I can play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Popular reason, the reason we say goodbye is because 15th century writing terrible handwriting back then. They used to sign off letters with "Good God be with ye."
Looks like break time.
But they showed it to "God be with ye." Oh, so
Here we go.
so the goodbye is basically an effect of somebody's dyslexia. To be quite honest, now that I know this, I don't really know what should I do with that knowledge? How should I approach it? Doctor's handwriting. Fair point. Fair point. Can relate. Because my handwriting is absolutely freaking dreadful. It's absolutely freaking horrible. And till this day, I don't know if it could have some kind of connection with my dyslexia or any kind of issue. I just have no idea. Welcome to Brotherhood of Steel warehouse. Oh, Paladin Saddle just left. We got the toaster. We have some coffee mugs for Muggy. Let's see what we got inside over here. Brotherhood Procurement Specialist.
Greetings outside. Excuse me. I guess I need to stop calling you that, don't I?
I share no offense in that. It's all good. I already have the T-45 and T-51 power armor, so I technically do not really need to do that. Gonna pick the minigun, all the 5mm, this missile launcher, which I'm not gonna pick up this missile launcher. Gonna pick up the scrap metals.
Hello.
Hello to you too. You
Some
don't
cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Gatling laser? Oh boy.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
RK Gannon's gonna revitalize his previous life in full. Okay. I have some weapon repair kits.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3.
Yeah, let's recycle some stuff. Conversion to ECP. Max charge overcharge. The weapon condition is actually a thing.
Taking some hit.
Right, I forgot I cannot create the
I say kill them all.
electric charge packs. I think I know what I'm gonna do with Arcade. We're gonna do a little rebuild on this motherfucker. I bet he can wear the power armor anyway. But I need to find a it's actually 1,000. I have 1,000 rounds for this? Oh hell yeah. Does electron charge packs already pierce the armor by any chance? Yeah, it already does -2 damage threshold. Let's go with this. But it's only like one magazine. So now we're just gonna go with the regulars. not with like a one magazine. What I want to do is I want to upgrade this
The
minigun and give
NCR
it to
took back
arcade.
Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Maybe they can win this war after all. Maybe they can, maybe they cannot. They probably cannot. How about origin of OK? Comes from mid-19th century, all correct. Okay, but instead of C, they changed to K, because when you say correct, there's a K in it. That actually makes quite a bit of sense. 19th century, all correct, is changed slightly in Germany. No, 19th century, all correct. Ah, yeah, because German, of course it is. Which shortened to OK. You got quite a bit of a knowledge about certain words. Mention of OK has only been around for 170 years, and yet it's one of the most popular words to technically to use, and probably one of the most the most popular logo. That's also a different story. That's a different thing. Because the most popular logo right now is the McDonald's logo, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's quite recent. Away, true to Kaiser.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Yeah, that could have gone worse, but it didn't.
I guess that could have gone worse. I guess that could have gone
Yeah,
worse.
fuck him up. I guess that's could have gone worse.
Awe. That machine looks like a floating eye. I don't like it. Give me cause, profligate. Put that away. Death to
Death to you. Give me a cause, profligate. I mean, he wanted a cause. There you go. 12 gauge to the face. If there's one thing that I want to do over here is check. Well, I could actually make some purified water. I wonder if there is a chicken bot. Because you know what I would do? I would basically get like a chicken bot in your name, and you would basically send me all the novelties and those curious things about words and other weird silly facts. I would basically like paste them and they would show up eventually, or just I would do exclamation mark chicken. I think that would be great. Weapon repacket, I don't have any duct tapes, which is pretty understandable. Like the clock. It's a recent invention. Before that was the sundial. Like the sundial for thousands and tens of thousands of years. Then the clock for 700 years, and now we have the word o'clock since 1720. So there's a span of 400 years where we had clocks and no way to explain the time from it. Vsauce. Ever chicken here. What is okay? Okay comes from mid-19th century, which means all correct. Changed slightly to Germany in 20th century to all correct, which shortened to okay.
When the time comes, I'll be the one. Another kill.
Is it just me that actually see that happening? And even the Visa's music playing in the background, which I don't believe I can play it because that would be like copyright strike out of the ass. it would definitely work. 100% workable thing. Yeah, I would need to find like a way, because I know there's a botspot, but botspot just changes the random words from random chat messages and change them to bot. And I have no clue how to create my own chatbot. Would probably have to Google that. I mean, sure, you could technically create your own chatbot, but for example, the Mi6, you can change the name of the Mi6. But it requires a payment. You can set up the Discord bot. You can change the name of the bot in the Discord itself for free. But Twitch chatbots, ooh. That's basically a little bit rough. That's all I'm saying. It's a little bit on the rougher side. Where's the entrance to this place, huh? NCR Rangers, all of them the same. That's jalapeno pepper. Nobody sees, nobody sees. Too many cooks. Yeah, chat butt. Lieutenant Brand. Okay, it's not you that I need to talk to. You're definitely from a custom quest. And yoink. That's probably number 42 or 43. Nice gun. That's a Widowmaker, but you don't have a stock on it. You should get that stock on it, and you should shorten the barrel. Because that gun looks awkward, holding in two hands. Anyway.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Sergeant Reyes sent me. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
If you like, you should put a stock on it. I actually have a Winchester Widowmaker with extended barrel on the stock. It is ginormous. It is like a full length of my body. That kind of gun, and it's a shotgun too. So it's ridiculous. Why don't you use radio to fix the supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation, and soon after that, more ammo.
How are your water supplies right now?
We're not going to die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
What was that about surplus ammo?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
With just a full stock. If it moves, it doesn't. That actually doesn't make any sense, but it sounds cool. What do you do out here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we are the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Map marker added. Careful out there.
Recon's in camp.
Camp Guardian. I think I could go to Camp Guardian later.
Get some rangers in there too.
So I'm looking for Ranger Erickson. Oh yeah, there she is. Ranger Erickson.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Titan mentioned you had surplus ammo. Mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here. But your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this, or be able to carry it with us.
Nickelodeon. I mean, what? Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I'm 99% over encumbered. Shoot. Yeah, you better open that box with that freaking ginormous freaking gun over there. You better do it. She basically just openly admitted to committing a court-martial-able offense. Probably yeah, when you think about it. Wait, this shotgun only has like 4 things? Oh, because it's 4. Okay, I understand it now. I get it now. I get it. I don't get it. Wow, both of these are actually fully upgraded. Both of these nuts. Bruh. I'm so funny. Let me get assault carbine for this. And what about the service rifle? Okay, marksman too. Can I fix? Oh yes, I can fix the Ripper. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Hydration? Yes, sure. I'll take it. It's either hydration or tea. The first one was redeemed. There was hydration, so I'm drinking only some water. Why? Why like this? Because you basically drinking a watered down tea is like drinking watered down beer. Awful. Took a one bad sip over there. Order up. High tea? It's high tea. No, it's not. Wish I could have fixed Tesla Canada with something. Ooh, we're gonna level up, ladies and gentlemen. Give me that sound. Give me that noise. Noise? Level up sound, please? Game? No? Shoot. Okay, so now we are going down and level up the night. I know, right? That sucks. We need to get back to the Camp Forlorn Hope now. Denied. That's a police sniper rifle. And a modified, I think that's AK-74, which I might use that tomorrow. And also a modified cowboy repeater. Pretty nice. Pretty good. Actually, let me check something. Miscellaneous, no. Ward map. But from items, miscellaneous items. The Legion ears. Okay, so Legion ears are weightless. That's good. Bunch of red markers over there. Ah yeah, they're all cazadors. Well, thankfully I don't need to be exactly in that location, so we're all good. I do believe that I also don't have to necessarily go to the outpost right now. I can sleep a little bit further away from here. Okay, let's try to fix something more. Because I want that level up. This sledgehammer, I cannot fix that really. 45 pistol. Yeah, I can do something with this. I can sacrifice the other Browning office, and that's it. Level up. There we go. We can level up deniers. Let's go for melee weapons up to 60. The alert. What's alertness? Plus to perception. When you crouch and not moving. I want to check from the very bottom. Ooh, there is something actually. There is something actually new. But one thing at a time. What's this? Valkyrie. You move so fast. You are sweating gasoline. In combat, you gain 10% speed and gain 25% melee speed while on fire. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not a knife. That is a knife. Don't need a tag. I might need to take the Swift Learner. So just so I can get more experience with stuff. Roughing it, no. Quick draw actually sounds like something that's pretty good. Like drawing the weapons 50% faster? I might actually take that. Makeshift Warrior. You deal twice as much damage with improvised weapons like 9 irons and lead pipes. Oh boy. Knockout Bash. Yeah, I don't really see any other perks that would be like remotely interesting, sadly. That's a basher. The 10% carry weight is a kind of a weird perk and I don't like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up the Swift Learner for this one. Well, it's gonna be rank 2, but we get the point. It's got additional 10% of experience for every action I perform in the game. And I think after I'm gonna be done with Swift Learning, what I am going to do is I am going to get the additional perception while outside perk, which means I'm gonna have to dismiss Edie, because Edie gives us already a bunch of perks with perception wise. With Edie I have maxed out perception pretty much, and if I can just max out my perception with perks alone, then having Edie is just, as much as I like her, having her right now, it's just gonna cause more trouble than is needed. Oh, they got fucked up. I didn't even realize I'm using the wrong ammunition. Happens to the best of us, I guess. Oh no. I also killed the dog. Now I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm depressed. We are reaching a level 50, ladies and gents. Which is not the max level that I have set up for this game. For this game, I think the good maximum level is 100. And I think I set up exactly that. Oh, that's BOS Scout, isn't it?
If I do a good job, I might be up for promotion to Paladin soon.
Don't count on it. Don't count on it, my guy. Don't count on it. He's ambitious, though. We cannot take that away from him. Oh, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition as I'm trying to fix my ass.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Amongst our weaponry are such diverse elements as fear, surprise, ruthless vigilance, and almost fanatical devotion to the Pope and nice red uniform. Oh, damn.
Devote these nuts. Yeah, I know you're attacking a death blow now. Reloading. Oh, that was pretty hot. Huh. Mercenary marksman rifle. I don't remember ever having that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Mercenary marksman rifle. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. Yeah, it's the AS Val. That's the AS Val. For a second I thought it's something else, but AS Val is gonna get sold. Or I'm gonna use it for fixing, because it uses 12-7 ammunition. And 12-7 ammunition does not have armor-piercing ammo, which does not make it really that great. The nighttime is upon us. I believe that the checkpoint should be somewhere in this direction. Yeah, it should be right over here. With some mattresses to sleep upon. I'm gonna need to make some 5.56 ammunition. Also, according to the game, there are some targets in front, but I cannot confirm nor can I deny. Let's make some 5.56 armor piercing. I think I should have enough lead from the other ammunitions. Yeah, I don't use the 5mm. Ammunition 5.56. Armor piercing. That should be enough. That should be enough for a long, long time. Oh yeah. I'm stacked. I'm good. Anyway. Sleep time. For 12 hours. Ooh, star bullet cap. And a letter from Dan. That's gonna be a bullet cap. I will assume it's number like 44 or 45. Because I don't have any Sunset Sarsaparillas with me. This note is hard to read and it has many words that I'm not gonna read. A bunch of enemies have spawned on both sides. Some of them over there, but I can't see them. I think I can climb on this rock and shoot the enemies that are in front. Oh, yes I can. Alright, let's see. See two guys in front. I guess they all got killed. Murdered, even. Right, I'm going back on the main road now. Towards Novak, but not exactly in Novak. But I'm gonna definitely cross 188 because I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Is it just Merc Veteran? Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Hello, Sigil. From which mod pack is this weapon? I don't know. You would need to like take a look at the mods at the mod list because it's definitely not tech pack. I think the name has something to do with supplementary or supplementary. I really don't remember. There's a mod list available. You can check it out. Oh, that's mercenary leader. Never mind. Supplementary weapon pack. It's... Well, I guess that's the actual name, so I was pretty close.
Looks like break time's over.
So I guess I was actually pretty close with that name. The game was also pretty close with crashing. Let's check the reason for why the game have crashed. Corrupt stack or heap? Oh boy. No, this actually was something else. BSA group sequence characters melee to hand down animation group. It looks like a vanilla thing because I do not have any changed animations in the third person. I only have the first person animation changed. So I guess it's a game just being a prick vanilla wise. Let's play the Kaiser because it's been long enough.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout character overhaul, essential visual enhancements, and of course, Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas stutter remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Looks like break time's over.
Guess somebody's getting screwed over there. Yep, and that's the guy that he fucked around, he get found out. Moving on. Hello, music. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, how far from... Yeah, we're gonna get to Camp Forlorn Hope. So from El Dorado, we're gonna just go directly to Forlorn Hope. That's gonna be the direction we're gonna go for. Trilogy Immersion is unconscious. Almost died.
Looks like break time's over.
There was a break time? Carbon Repeater Mark II. One of my favorites. Which I haven't used yet for some reason. I don't know why even. Yoink. Grub and Gulp doesn't have any money on them, so there's no point of me stopping. Okay, that's the NCR people, so we good. We're doing good so far. Was pretty down yesterday because of my... Okay, but it's better today having some ravioli. Hey, nice. Gonna lurk for a bit. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the thickness. Enjoy the thickness. As I hope you also enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. And if you do, shameless self-promotion in 3, 2, 1, subscribe. Follow on Twitch. All the socials. Links down below. Twitch chat. And all the other stuff. Self-promotion ended. You know, totally a real streamer behavior. Giving announcements like a freaking robot. Is that a human being? Nah, that's just whatever that is. It's like a cactus. Thanks for that. 10mm. It only has extended mags. It's not gonna be that useful to me. Food. There we go. The weather today is actually pretty awful. Even I can feel it. Hey Crunch, how you doing? Let me throw you a shout out. Weather today is pretty awful actually. It's like the weather cannot make up its mind about what it wants to do. On one side it wants to like rain, then it gets extremely humid and hot. Then it rains again. Then it's 5 minutes of sun. It's just an awful weather, and I can
I've
feel
still got guns and ammo.
that it's actually, you know, doing that stuff is just not good for me. The weather is basically not helping me whatsoever. See what I can sell to her. Basically, my problem is that when I have a weather like this, I feel just constantly tired, even though I'm not, because I have slept enough. Yeah, I can sleep. I can sleep, yes. I can sell this. 10 mil submachine gun. I should actually just use it for repairs, if anything. This. C4. Combat knives. Hunting revolver. Gonna keep the grenade rifle. Incident grenades, RCWs. This laser can be sold for quite a bit. Yeah, Mercenary Marksman, I'm also gonna get rid of that. It's not a good gun. Not to me, at least. Tesla Cannon, you pretty much don't get Tesla Cannon in this game, so I'm gonna keep that. That's 25k, and I really doubt that you are gonna be able to buy... Oh no, never mind, you are actually able to buy it. But not the metal armor. I guess I'm gonna have to get them with the metal armor and go down below. But 26k right there. 26k in pure unadulterated cash. Just because I'm picking items and selling them. Usually.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Still looking like a potato.
Take a look.
I can already see. Yeah. Let's get rid of the metal armors because they are pretty heavy. Yeah, I don't have anything over here. Unless I have carton cigarettes and packs of cigarettes. Yeah, I have a pack of ciggies. From ammunition, missiles, flamer fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this, but I'm gonna keep the microvision cells because I'm gonna convert them into electron charge packs. That's another 4k. Bye.
Man, I love my guns.
Good for you, then. I suppose. NCR Special Forces. You know what's actually sad? The one I'm gonna give RK Gannon the power armor, he's probably gonna be able to wear it. But later he's gonna choose his own power armor. Even if I'm gonna make RK Gannon to basically make a different decision in the future, I'm not gonna make him fight with the remnants. I'm gonna make him stay in the I'm gonna make him stay in the free side, and he's gonna help people. I think that is a better ending for him. And I believe that's gonna make him give me his armor. Which I could wear that for the final battle of the ends of the Hoover W, as I call it, jokingly from time to time. Because I have the training. I could just I could just take the heavy armor perks, so I could benefit as much from them as possible. And then possibly not even become remotely this indestructible tank that I would love to become. You know, that body of the NCR desert is still over here. Nobody even bothers to clean it up. And the NCRs are just exercising right next to it.
Count on that.
Yeah, sleeping next to it. The miracle of life. You know, it's not like this body is probably already like decomposing very heavily. If there was a real life, this body would be already eaten by every single one possible. It would be already the nest for every single fly possible in the area. Can you guys check for me something? It's actually gonna be for people who knows like the old memes or older memes or meme faces. Do I already use my body is ready face as one of the emotes?
Welcome back.
Well, welcome back then. Every station except Charlie has been giving a new security code. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Alright. What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
I'll investigate and let you know what I find about those odd reports.
Thank you, and good luck.
Goodbye. Ask Ranger Lindholm about the battle losses in Station Delta. Oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be... Well, ladies and gentlemen, have you guys enjoyed exploring? Because we're gonna do more of it now. We're gonna start with this marker over here that is 200 meters from Ranger Passon. Detours, yay! And I'm not using fast traveling, so this is why it takes so long. If I was using fast traveling, this game would be we already would be starting DLCs. How the hell do I even go down there? Well, I'll tell you how. On both of my legs. Sir, what are you doing over there? It's just so freakishly far.
No sudden moves, and you and I would do all right. What do you want?
Well, first I want like a little bit nicer of a greeting instead of threatening me. And you filed a report in which said Legion super mutants wiped out the NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. They were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
I'd like to know more about the NCR Rangers, what they're doing here. Okay, goodbye. What is this place? So we have some barrels of water and odd leather. Added Robco mod RoboBrain Grasp. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
That's for the that's for the Robco Certified mod. Which with Robco Certified you could technically make a different build, like an engineer build, when you just have robots with you at all times and they kill for you instead of you killing. Which is technically a good idea for a build. Like it genuinely is. Let's go for the Station Alpha now. And quite frankly, after the energy weapons build, that is exactly what my next build might be. Because it just sounds that good. You know, just reconstruct the Mr. Handys, reconstruct Protectrons, have Fisto as a companion because we all perverts, and yeah. Just go for it. To me, that sounds delicious. It's a little... yeah, that's a little baby jalapeno peppers. Welcome to Boulder City. Population concrete. Oh boy. Something serious happening at 12 o'clock.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Looks like break time's over. What a shame.
I have totally forgotten again that I cannot shoot between the textures like this. That's impossible in this game. But I still keep on trying because I believe, yeah, that is doable. You can do that. No problem. Did the lake lurks spawn? So I can see a dog over there. Yeah, the Lakers have spawned back, so I need to switch to hollow points. Oh, he's not the only one. Say whatever you want, this rifle actually packs quite a punch. At least when it comes to the sound, because if you're using 308 and you need to waste like 2 or 3 shots on the enemy, that means there's something wrong going on. But it's probably just me. Yeah, don't need a Brahmin steak. All those lake lurks and no meat. None of them had a single piece of meat. Wow, just... That's one way to get disappointed. I also need to fix my sniper rifle because it's... She started degrading pretty badly. There we go. Even though it's just a little smidgen of a bar, but still.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Just to suffer. Sandra Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle. Nobody at this post has died.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Okay, so how could Reyes have been wrong?
There's other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. That's pointless. Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
So long.
Okay, so that's this ranger outpost, and now we need to go back to the Jacobstown. Yay, Jacobstown. Outpost at Jacobstown. That means we're gonna spend another 2 days in game to get to Jacobstown and then back again. Yay. All hail unwritten no fast traveling rule unless the game crashes. Actually, when I used to play Fallout 4, and it's... Anyway, when I used to play Fallout 4, I had this little bit of an unwritten rule, or rather it was a written rule, I think. I know I had that for Skyrim, I believe. That if the game would crash... if the game would crash, and between point A and
Looks
B
like
nothing
break
have
time's
happened, I was basically allowed to use fast traveling. I do not know how to feel about the voice acting for the Brave New World. In my opinion, they are doing a good job. And the mod itself does a good job when it comes to bringing variety of the, you know, voices in the game, because the game does not really have a lot of voices available. Plus, you could put an argument that those voice actors are not really well voice acted. But I'm gonna be honest, the Fallout New Vegas voice acting in itself doesn't really feel voice acted properly as well, or even finished in some aspects. So I guess the Brave New World mod would be, you know, a fair game. It's a fair game at this point. Or so I believe. Then again, my mind could be changed. Dare. What's the hunting rifle with? Oh, it has a scope. Okay, let's just remove that. Oh, it has a custom action. Kinda wanna use this gun for a little bit. I learned that Gloria Van Graff's voice actress also does Jack from Mass Effect. I think that voice actors can be found in quite a lot of places.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let him go. That's unusual.
Hey.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits.
I can loot this. I didn't even knew that I could loot this. Free loot. Let's break down some stuff. That's hollow points, FMJs. Actually, let me check what kind of 357 ammo I can make. A 30mm rocket. 357 GFP hand load, that's gun spread, damage. Oh, there's an armor piercing one as well. Hey. Take a look at that. Hmm. 130 rounds for this gun is gonna be good enough, I think. Kinda wish I could get all the upgrades for this gun. But right now I'm using this specific thing just for fun.
Bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Because we are doing, like, you know, again, we're gonna back to the Jacobstown, so might as well I can just use this for a little bit. Jack sounds so familiar, I got curious, never really looked into it. I think that Jack is a great character in Mass Effect. Can't really say the same about the voice actress because I don't really know anything about the voice actress besides the voice.
What a shame.
Every single time somebody says that, I'm like... Instead of thinking of actual Mass Effect quote lines, I think of her... when she's saying things in the Mass Effect poop. Fuck me. Better yet, fuck Garrus. Oh, that's nasty. You know, honestly, I kind of wish the Mass Effect was just as Mass Effect games were just as crashy as kind of Bethesda games, because every single time a Mass Effect would crash on me, I would basically play the Mass Effect poops. But then again, I don't know if that would be okay, YouTube-wise. Have I romanced her? No, not really. She's cool. But romancing-wise, not really. If I ever romanced like any character, I always went for Tali, because she's the best. Yeah, it is interesting. Definitely. Are we gonna expect the Yeah, we can expect the Spanish Inquisition. I don't know if we...
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Amongst our weaponry are such diverse elements as fear, surprise, ruthless vigilance, and almost fanatical devotion to the Pope and nice red uniform. Oh, damn!
Oh my god. I hope somebody have clipped that. Hey, Dutchman. Yeah, you came in right in the perfect time, man. That was Oh, that was brilliant. I was like... I guess I can expect 70%. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. This is why I have this mod, man. This is exactly the reason. Okay. Ooh. Ain't gonna lie, that was a good one. Oh, don't remember if Gunrunners have the... as the thing with the weapon upgrades. Thanks for the clip. Appreciate it. Actually 11 hours. Oh, sorry, I need to like clean my eye from this one. That was great. I guess we can expect the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, the sudden camera change. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. It was just so perfectly timed too. Oh my goodness. r/ perfectly timed streaming moments.
Hey there.
How may I serve you, master?
Stick around for a little bit. Maybe in a second. Oh, I can actually fix it with this carbon carabine. That's great.
First recon to Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold
it. Nobody expects the Spanish. Oh my god. I think from all of the moments in which the Spanish Inquisition could, like, attack me or surprise me, this one was probably the best.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Better do. Good job, Arcade. Good job. There's still one more. And the game have crashed because I hit him for some reason. Okay, let's check the game folder. Let's see the cause of the crash. GPLN version. GPLN. Default sandbox location. TLD format, weapon drawn, sandbox. Doesn't really tell me what it is. Does not give me a linear task thread, something. So it doesn't really tell me where I need to go with this. It has not been long enough for Kaiser to actually pop out, so we just not gonna go. Too good for the game. Yeah, the game is like, wait, this guy has way too good of a name. Fuck this guy. Crash. What's the matter, music? What's the matter, music? Why such a sad face? What's the deal with the Sedge?
I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like break time's over.
That's because the game crashed? It's pretty normal. I'm gonna say this much, this is not a perfect like Fallout New Vegas mod list. I definitely have, I'm going to find things that are either screwed up or some things that I should not even install in the first place. It is fine. It's okay. Shit happens. Don't make me. If you're sad, I'm gonna be sad too. No, I'm just joking. You're probably just reacted to the fact that game crashed. It's perfectly okay. Just looking for inspiration since I'm making your own mod list. Well, a good way to start is Viva New Vegas. That is a good place to start. Because Viva New Vegas at least gonna give you some kind of optimization. It also gonna give you a guide up on which mods you should avoid at all time. And also it already has a list of mods that are recommended by them. So it's definitely a very good starting point. The rest of the job? Well, I could say the rest of the job is gonna be up to you. I followed the Viva New Vegas for optimization and for removal of harmful mods. But still, even if I remove those harmful mods, I still found some of the other mods that are causing more issues for me, and I had to remove them, you know, as I play along. Which I also do not really recommend. If you are... Basically, if you are modding your game, be ready. And it's an honest and a healthy suggestion. Just be ready for the fact that you're most likely gonna have to, every single time you find a mod that's gonna basically crash your game, you're better off just restarting the full playthrough and making a clean save file, and then not do something like I do, which is actually a far more riskier strategy, if you can call it like this. Every single time you remove a mod, you simply continue on with the playthrough. People should generally not really do that. But what can I say? Don't use an ENB. Yes, don't use the ENB. Never use an ENB. In a matter of fact, you know what, guys? Just because we are talking about this,
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout character overhaul, essential visual enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas stutter remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Don't be like Kaiser. That's basically a moral of the story. Yep. It's pretty clear. It gives you like precise instructions on what to do. Yeah, this gun is, like I said, not really like the strongest gun in this game, but I really love it anyway. It's a good weapon to have. Huh, a green beret. I'm gonna take that. Laser pistol Mark II. Huh. Oh, that's a okay. That's definitely a very bad position to die in. In the words of Arcade Gannon, what a shame. I wonder if there's a mercenary charmer outfit. Mark II. Because I would love to... I'd love to find out what it can do, actually. I'll take that. That seems really good. Probably follow that first, and then other stuff of like, yep. That's exactly what you can do. And if you don't use EMB, just use the reshade. That's also another thing that I could suggest. Reshade is like a very good thing right now. It's pretty much non-intrusive at this point. Oh boy, I see even more assholes. Okay. Yes, some assembly required. Bloody Messberg never disappoints. Alright, now I can fix this T4. I can fix the T45, there we go. Sometimes for some reason, sometimes when you open an inventory, the inventory items just don't show up. I don't understand why it happens, it just happens. Well, now I'm being over-encumbered. That kind of sucks. I wonder why I cannot add the laser pistol. Why laser pistol does not want to get fixed with anything else. It should be on the list. It's an AWP weapon, so it should be there. I don't get that. Hmm, 357 revolver. I can fix you with another revolver. And the pistol Mark II. And also regular 9mm. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the 10mm submachine gun so I can fix the tactical one. And also maybe this 9mm pistol. Because we also have the mercenary submachine gun. So I'm gonna use 10mm and 9mm submachine gun on it. Also got a bunch of marksman carabines. So apparel, I'm good. Well, I actually almost reached like an optimal carry rate, if you can call it like this. 7 on a 12. Yeah, I can see it now. I swear to God, I am a better shot without the scope than with one. I don't understand why, but I just am. I'm out of scope. Not really. Carbo repeater cannot have a scope installed, which is a shame. Which is a shame. What's the grenade launcher? Okay, that's the pump action one. Hold on. Let me remove the barrel. And I cannot modify it really. Which is a shame, but okay. I'll live with that. Even more raiders ahead. There are doggies over there. Actually, let me see if I have picked up any of the duct tapes, because yeah, I need some weapon repair kits because I have wasted some of the weapon repair kits, so I can fix the Gatling laser for Arcade Gannon, which he's gonna use that. But first we need to like crash into a Novak or any other city. Yeah, totally forgot
Looks
that.
like break time's over.
New Vegas, you cannot shoot through certain objects. I've totally forgot. Ooh, that's a Desert Eagle. Okay. I think I totally shot it out of his hand. surprised you didn't remove the peep sight. You know what? I actually forgot about it. No joke, I actually forgot about removing the peep sight. Not even joking. I would use this gun mostly in third person anyway because I'm such a show-off. But yeah, genuinely speaking, I just simply forgot about it. Coughity cough cough. Alright, let's move on. Okay, for a second I thought that there's something moving over there. You also might have a... I'm just putting one more into that cow because the wiggle mort is definitely kicking into that body. It's kicking in quite heavily. Wow, I don't know why I all of a sudden have this cough. I hope I'm not gonna get sick, because if I'm gonna get sick, that's gonna suck. My grandma is sick. Ordered a doctor for her. The doctor is gonna be on Wednesday in early morning.
Looks like break time's over.
Because she got caught some nasty cold, and I could say that I have a legitimate suspicion that she could also infect me by accident, which it is actually the worst time to get a cold. Like, if there's a one thing that I truly hate in my life, like actual hate, despise, anger, is getting a cold during summer. It's the worst time ever. Which I hope it's not gonna happen, because then I'm gonna have to take like 4 days off, and I don't like really taking days off unless I have a real medical reason. But sure, having a cold, it is a legitimate reason, but still. Jesus. Or maybe it's just my throat. As being like, hey, yo. You're talking too much. And you're not hydrating enough or something. Eh, God knows. We tried to make some gecko kebabs, I think. What do I need for gecko kebabs then? A gecko meat, okay. I thought I had some gecko meat with me.
Teach you to mess with me.
What is with the Yao Guais today? Okay, please allow me to pick up this banana yucca without attacking me. There we go. Good mutated goats. If you guys didn't know, big horners are actually mutated goats. Mutated mountain goats, I think. I mean, even if you look at them from the facial perspective, they are looking very like goats, only they're slightly oversized. Also, goats are freaking weird. Goats are super weird. Hello, Red. We're doing well. Glad to see you. Fallout 3. Happy Monday to you too. As happy as it can be because
Looks
it's
like break
Monday.
time's over.
Monday at work, yeah. Can relate. Weather is actually very awful for me. The air is just it's the air is disgusting, you know. It's, you know, you walk around, you do something, it's weather changes every 5 seconds. It just feels so heavy and so tiresome, even though it shouldn't because I'm well rested. Plus 10% XP. But yeah. Weather's just not very favorable today. Let's try to avoid the contact with the animals. There's no point of attacking them if they're not attacking us.
What a shame.
Rain of the night, still raining. I wish it was raining right now. It was actually raining when I was outside, you know, doing up the paper stuff, the bureaucracy thingy. And yeah.
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained Deathclaws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained Deathclaws? I'd have remembered something like that. If someone's saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Alright, Link told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
Can I actually talk to Link? By any chance? Maybe she's gonna tell me something more?
Oh, hey.
Hey. Okay, bye. It was like... Okay, yeah, we already have read that. I wish it was raining, because with the rain, the entire street would just, you know, cool off. It would be much better to breathe in comparison to today. Like, something tells me that we might actually have a storm. If we are not gonna have a storm, we're actually gonna have some weather change, but just having a bit of rain would provide miracles. It simply change the air. And that, in my opinion, would be just enough to get me through the day. No. We're gonna get level 50 today. It's pretty much guaranteed. Because the other quests that I know about, they are in the strip, and you kinda cannot really do them unless you're gonna unlock the Benny stuff. So, what I am going to do... excuse me. What I am going to do is basically, I'm gonna first do the DLCs. The vanilla DLCs. Then I'm gonna get into the custom quest lines, and after that it's gonna be the vanilla main game stuff, and it's gonna be great. Don't have too many custom quest lines, but well, I had to do a little bit of an trial and error, definitely a significant process of elimination. At least the New Vegas bounties are gonna prevail. At least those are gonna prevail. I'm actually really happy that New Vegas bounties are gonna prevail, especially the New Vegas Assassin. Those fucking quests are stupid. They're just
Hey there.
They're just stupid, but they are fun stupid. I love them. Just take this 22, put it in the back of his head, nice and gently. Let's sleep for 12 hours. Just take this 922 subsonic. Can't fix the minigun either. Yeah, Winchester is better with the side saddle. Just saying. Because the custom parts are adding the bayonet in front, and adding a bayonet to that shotgun is just a little bit too much. A little bit of some would say that would count as compensating for something, and in the case of that specific gun, I am willing to agree. Desert Eagle. Uh-oh. That's Spanish Inquisition again.
I'm out of here. I'm glad that's over with.
It's not over. Gonna pop from over here. Arcade, piss off. Now it's just a waiting game. Oh, he had a crunchy mud fruit. That's good. That's a good find. Oh boy. Spanish Inquisition is going for the civilians. You're not hurting a dog. I think you actually killed it. You frickin' prick.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That fiend leader should do something else. Paratrooper machine gun in 308.
Morning.
Morning. Sir. Paratrooper. I can fix it with the Sans SMG and assault carabine. You can have a custom parts. Ah yes, this gun, which I still cannot identify this thing for the living life of me. I just do not know what it is. It's... okay. Toggle free cam. So. I was almost willing to call it a brand because of how it's charged, but it's not a brand. It's not a Madsen either. Why? Because the magazines on Madsen and the Brain machine guns are banana shaped. This one is just straight mag. If it had some kind of, I don't know, something written on the side, there's only like a little bit of a triangle in the serial number that's definitely mirrored. Yeah, I have no clue what this gun is. Absolutely no clue. Maybe it's a custom gun. Don't really see the change with the custom parts, honestly. Oh, I think it basically added the little compensator at the front. That's the biggest change for this gun. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. Battle rifle as I'm gonna come back? Yeah, sure, why not? How much of the ammunition I even have? 500. Okay, let's use the regular ammo then. Looks like FG42. No. FG42 is a little bit more round, if you think about it. I'm starting to think that the paratrooper gun is a custom weapon, basically. It's a custom gun. I don't think those are friendlies. Yeah, those are definitely not friendlies.
This is hopeless!
Run, bitch! Run! That's the ping. Now that's the ping. It sounds even better in the first person too. Let me fix you, even though you're also absolutely freaking broken. Alright, so where are we going now? Well, all the way back to Camp Forlorn Hope again. This episode is sponsored to you by a bunch of backtracking missions. But then on the plus side, we will be able to gain a lot of money from this, so it's all good. But technically speaking, am I really in a need of money in this game? Nope. I'm genuinely not. This is why like I always say, on the next playthrough I'm gonna install a mod that is gonna change the bartering system. There are already a few mods that I have in mind, but I would need to test them, like, maybe on the fresh save. Oh boy. Okay, so there are doggies over there. There's a bunch of raiders over here. Oh yes, there is. They already have a clean shot over here. Kalashin brand? Yeah, I mean... It's not a silly name for the gun.
Looks like break time's over.
Okay, I don't need that baseball. Baseballs. Leave this behind. Oh boy. Yeah, we are running out of action points. Visiting a shop is definitely gonna be a good idea. Exclamation mark. Question mark. New Vegas dust? Yes, New Vegas have a lot of dust. It's a desert. But if you're asking about the mod, nope. I don't go with New Vegas dust. There's always this one raider over here that's like kind of a wild spawn. Instead of spawning with everybody else, he just decides to spawn on his own. Like after everybody's already dead. Ooh, right shoulder mark 2. That's actually a is a worthy pick. I'm gonna try to fix it. Which I can do it with anti-air machine gun and marksman carabines. Yeah, I can sacrifice the marksman carabines. Why not? Sounds good. Can I modify it knowing life? It's a mercenary. T45, T51 is already fixed, so I can do this. That's gonna help me a tiny bit. Okay, I can make some purify waters. Dust was an interesting concept, but the most horribly broken mods for FNV. Hundreds of deleted references. Well, I didn't use it because it's just not my style. It's just not my thing. Don't hate it, but because obviously I have no reason. But it's just not my thing at all. I much better prefer just having games with story and NPCs and characters. What do you have? 800, 700 you can run normally. You think I can run normally? Well, let me tell you. You are wrong. Because as you can see, the action bar is getting depleted after I'm running. And I need to stop and walk for a little bit before I am able to run again. Also, I have an option in Stewie's Tweaks that allows me to basically, if I'm over encumbered, I'm using action points to run. Triforce in Fallout 4 was never more boring than Fallout 4. Yeah, because all the frost that the dust things to me is basically, you know, you go out, you murder people, and there's all there is. And you find notes, and then you read them if you really want to. What? There we go. But besides that, nothing of significant interest is really happening. Like, sure, maybe the game is challenging, and for people, if they want a like pure brutal gameplay and they find that fun, great, that's absolutely up to them. It's just not a thing for me. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a bunch of red marks over there.
I'm glad that's over with.
Got 2 megs remaining. Actually more than 2 max, but yeah. I can't really do anything with that, sadly. Thank you, Shaky. I've been running door random with full I've been running door random with full rando at the same time. I'm sorry, don't understand that sentence. You're running door randomizer, I think, with full randomizer at the same time. I see. I didn't even knew that New Vegas has a randomizer. Oh no, wait, now I remember. Yeah, I remember now. New Vegas did have a randomizer. It was popular for like a month and then it died off. Because that's pretty much a longevity of randomizer mods. Unless you add to the randomizer mods themselves, their longevity is rather questionable. That doesn't mean that they are not fun. They are pretty fun. Gravity, guns, jump. That definitely sounds like fun. Imagine having like 0 gravity and just jump into the space. Nose is super itchy again, guys. I love it. Yeah, I can see the guys. They have spawned over there.
What a shame.
I didn't even realize there's another guy on the roof over there. I know there's another guy behind, unless Rex have killed him. Probably Rex have killed him. Sit down. Oh, that's a bolt action shotgun. Another beret. I thought that Rex have killed him. Normally you can see Rex just acting like an absolute homing missile. He just goes for the things. Not this time though. Wowee. Call me shocked. I'll just gonna yonk that. Skyrim Chaos mode. I never really tried mods like this for like Skyrim. I don't know what to think about them. Don't I have a super sledge that could be fixed? Yeah, there it is. Still above 100% though. Well, we're gonna have to go through 188 so we can sell some of the items over there and get rid of some of the weight. Okay, for a serious second I thought that this dog is just riding its ass on the concrete. Like just thinking like it's... You know how the dogs are doing with when they are just scrubbing their ass on the ground? Because it itches so much, and all the times it turns out that they're gonna leave a little bit more than... They're gonna do a little bit more than just scratch their ass. You know, that little butt ride?
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
I'm unaware of Cat's skid mark. oh, that is possibly the best and the worst name for it. Okay, level 50. We are investing every single point. Drink some tea. I don't have any tea, but I'm gonna drink water instead. I already have drank my tea. Cats do it too? Okay. I wasn't even aware that cats can do it as well. I'm thinking about finishing the Swift Learner. Unless I just unlocked something that is like very, very good. Executor. Try not to get blood in your eyes. Scoring a headshot within a few seconds of staggering a target will deal double damage. Ability comes with a cooldown for 20 seconds. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the perk that I have just picked. And then I'm probably gonna get alertness, and we're gonna remove Edie from the team, sadly. Huh, lever action mark 2. I'll take that. Hunting shot. I actually have not seen a regular hunting shotgun in this game for the longest time ever. I guess break time is over. Yeah, I think at this point I can return to my regular sniper rifle. To the DMR. But I'm thinking about removing the scope and just using it without the scope for a little bit. That doesn't sound like a silly idea. Actually, let's do that. Oh. So it adds the scope to this gun no matter what. Yep. The scope has been added to this weapon. Okay, yeah, we are not gonna use DMR anymore for the long range fights, pretty much. Let me tell you what have went wrong with the DMR. Basically, when I was trying out this weapon, it already had its own pre-installed see-through scope. I wanted to overwrite, which I did in game. I have overwritten the scope that this game actually has. And I thought it's only overriding the... I genuinely thought that it's only overriding the scope, the hunting scope that I have. Sadly, it does not. I think it's a permanent replacement for the regular scope as of this point, so probably would need to switch some settings. It's not really that problematic. It's just a little bit annoying. Not gonna use this gun basically anymore. I'm gonna be better off using the regular M14. Which, who knows, maybe I'm gonna find it. Maybe. Just maybe. It's not a serious issue. At least not right now. What do we have? Somebody over there. We had somebody over there. It sounds brilliant, though. Maybe I can actually reconfigure this gun. Let me do Control Enter, and that's the not the change. Yeah, that's gonna be a change model, which we need to do with the right control. Someone tells me that this game permanently thinks that there's a scope on it. Yep, the game basically permanently thinks that there's a hunting rifle scope on it. Which is weird, but I guess it cannot be helped. Alright, we'll be able to trade at 188. Also, I'm gonna be able to sleep at 188 because there's an outpost over there. I think it's basically an issue on the weapon side more than the mod side. I basically need to deal with it.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
Well, that I do. Actually, only your money. You get 3,000 caps, so we are not gonna trade. Let's go and talk with the potato head. Still make... Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that this is gonna cripple my legs. Anyway, you're still making uses of yourself.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Still looking like a potato.
Take a look.
I will. You got 25k. Which should be enough to, well, do some stuff. I guess. Do I have any Legion money? Lead? No, I don't. Okay. So, what can I sell to you? Not 45 pistol, not for the 4 pistol. I guess I could get rid of this battle rifle. C4s. I don't think I have a lot of grenade launchers. I believe getting rid of this laser pistol would be also a good idea because I'm not going to use energy weapons. This UI looks super clean. Yep, that's darn UI. Mercenary submachine gun. Minigun. Actually, don't have a lot of miniguns, so I want to keep that. Riot shotgun, no. Ripper Mark II, because I don't think I'm ever going to use Ripper anyway. I'm going to sell the super sledge. Tesla cannon. I think that's the only Tesla cannon I managed to find throughout the entire playthrough. I can see this leather armor reinforced, metal armor reinforced, T-51. I'm actually gonna give it to Arcade Gannon. If we're gonna have an opportunity to basically upgrade the Gatling laser, that's definitely going over to him. Yep, Darn is very good. There are other mods, but Darn just does the job properly. At least to me, it's my most preferred mod. Anyway, T-45. That's the armor I'm gonna sell to you. From food, nothing. I can sell you... Do I have any carton cigarettes by any chance? Nope. Pack of cigarettes? I have 8. Pre-war money? I have 2. Pre-war book? I don't even know why I have this. Probably picked it up by a sheer accident. Max charges, overcharge, max charge... Yeah, I can sell those, because energy cells and microvision cells I'm going to convert to electron charge packs. That's 20k. Easy money. Bye.
Evening.
Evening to you too, soldier. If you even are a soldier, but anyway. 28 dirty waters. Alright. Alright. Let's make some... I cannot make any weapon repair kits. That's sad. Let's scratch some ammunition. And now let's make some ammunition. The 45s. Gonna make half of those. And hollow points. Yes. 44 magnums. I can create 306. Do I feel like using the Desert Eagle for a little bit? Maybe. I just want to get rid of lead. I have enough lead in my house anyway, so it's like all good. $12 rounds, holy cannoli. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to sleep over here too. We're gonna sleep for, yeah, 12 hours because it's pretty much 8 PM anyway. You tried MUX. I don't even know what MUX is. I'm hearing that name for the very first time in my life. Desert Eagle, but it makes revolver sounds. Okay. I'm starting to think that I'm gonna make like a handmade GRS patch for the gun sounds in this game. I think I'm seriously gonna do it. I'm just gonna use the GRS, but I'm gonna eliminate the scripting module, all of that, and we're just gonna create a patch for the weapons. Long range sniping with the Desert Eagle. That's gonna be precious. Ugh. No, stop itching! Ring! Read me in Darn when you download it with the requirements and load order. Follow that and you should be good. Very easy to install. Yes, it is. Oh boy! Oh boy! Spanish Inquisition is getting super destroyed. I guess they didn't expect it that. AK. I don't think I have that. He made the cardinal mistake? Yep. I have this AK. I don't even remember. Yeah, the marksman, because that is a vanilla weapon. I can install suppressor on it. It also uses 5.56. I don't recall. I think I already have this gun. At least so I believe. Yeah, that Inquisition did not really live for very long, now did it? I don't really want to fix that with anything else. Yep, NCR is gonna fight a bloodfly right now. Go!
Nelson's back in our hands.
Go forth with your
defend it this time.
caravan shotguns and your inability to aim, because this guy is just spending like dozens of shotgun shells and he still did not hit the goddamn target.
Welcome back.
Yes. The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you have received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Alright, goodbye. Whew. Oh, that was definitely an episode. Lots of backtracking. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna basically wrap this episode. People on Twitch, we are still gonna continue the stream. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. But people on YouTube, this is the end of this rather backtracking episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, which I hope you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, snapping the like, leaving a comment, ring the bell, all that stuff. All the links for my socials and the mod list can be found in the description below, as well as in the pinned comment. Thank you guys once again. I'll see you guys on the next one.